Media, PNM Media. But let me ask you something. Marlon Hopkinson, this fella here. You had the video, Archie? This fella? Yeah. Run the video first now. Let me hear this fellow here. This fellow. Let me hear.
What does it change at this time?
Well, I suspect it has the potential to change the COVID numbers. Eh?
Yeah, it could change the COVID numbers and the death toll.
And a number of layers were involved in this, you know. A number of old fowls, you know. A number of them. And a number of layers were involved in this, you know. A number of old fowls, you know. A number of them.
A number of old fowls, Marlon Hopkinson. Elderly people, elderly women, that's how you describe them. My mother, if she was alive today, she'd be like 81. She'd be an old fowl. An intelligent, beautiful, brilliant old fowl who's the best attorney in Trinidad and Tobago, who topped her classes since Form 5, Form 6 into university, who also taught herself to coach and become a national coach, help out in charity. She's an old fowl. Work with Lawyers for Jesus, Teen Challenge, charity, pro bono. My mother, old fowl, would have been there to protest, and she died having been a supporter of Keith Rowley. Good thing she died, because she'd been embarrassed at what is going on here. And you on a TV6, national TV station, calling old people old fowl, people who have gone before, who have worked hard to build this country, people who before they had a TV6 were working hard to pay their taxes, and they come out to voice their opinion on what is going wrong. And you so sick with your PNM ballies that you going to attack elderly people who went before, who built this country, who put their blood, sweat, and tears to build this country, and call them old fowl? You have a mother, you have a grandmother, you have any elderly in your family? You think you misspoke there? You think it was wrong? Do you think it was insensitive? Do you think it was disrespectful? That is up to you. And I'll just leave you with this one. Do you have any mirror in your house? You ever watch your flipping self? Eh? You ever really, tomorrow just stand up in front of the mirror and watch your flipping self that you are calling old people old fowl? Just take a good look at yourself and then think about glass house and throwing stone. At least them old fowl don't look like this. Move it now. Flipping set a clown. Eh? What school you went to? Where you have? Where you pass? Where your masters? Where your PhD? Where your doctorate? Because you stand up there with a brain next one. Eh? Mr. Pump Up. Mr. Who went talking now COVID when he was with Al Rawi laughing up and brain without mask inside the room with 13 man. When he was doing that, why he didn't call police to lock up himself? When he was in the room playing arm wrestling, dribbling on man and hugging up 13 man in a room without mask, when the law was that you had less than 5 people or less. Now he come to talk about COVID with the big swell up stupid self. By fire burn all you. Have some flipping respect for old people. Them is who build this country to have 2 clown on TV talking. Mr. Bray Donkey dribble on Al Rawi with no mask. I'm stronger than this one. You forget that? And you is big police. You in charge of the law. And now you playing holier than thou when citizens are standing up. What that will change? It won't change nothing, because you is a flipping PNM just like all of them. And you ain't care about the country once you are walk. Well, good for you. And you stand up there and let a man discuss elderly people and describe them as old fowl. Anyway, to all you know why all you kind of similar. Eh? All you know, eh? All you want me probably minister man for all this, so all you could dribble. Eh? All you know what? Because real men would never do that. A real man would never describe elderly ladies as old fowl. Only men who have a problem with woman, that go enter the mind. Only man who don't like woman could ever describe elderly ladies as old foul. You understand? So to all your rub up and rub up there in your studio and don't study woman. Huh? We will respect, the real men will respect women, all women. All you don't like them. All you go in a room with 13 man and dribble Emal and Hopkinson. Yeah?